Hey y'all, quick tea chat with me, tea and sandwich chat with me. I have raspberry and soursop tea. Yeah, and I'm taking my vitamins too, which I need to finish taking before I take another bite of the sandwich. And I wanted to come in and just talk, chat real quick, do a quick chat with you all. I usually try to keep my videos nice and short, but this one might be a little bit over 3 minutes, but it's gonna be worth the watch. December 1st is tomorrow. 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 That was the last of my vitamins. I put my vitamins, I do my vitamins for a week up in here. And that way I don't have to open up each container every day. So this just makes it easy for me. But anyway, December 1st is tomorrow. How did you use November? Were you productive this month? We having lunch together, y'all. Were you productive? And if you wasn't, that's okay. Because guess what? Every day you have an opportunity to begin again. Every day you have an opportunity to do something that you didn't do before. And it's my goal to help you to take December by storm. And how you gonna help me do that? I'm not saying, oh, do this and do that. Nope. I'm just simply here to be me. Nina Motivates. I'm really here just to ask a few questions. And I want you to take it seriously because you should take you seriously. Like, seriously, what have you done this month in November? And if you feel like, Nina, this is making me feel some type of way because I didn't do what I wanted to do, nope. Look at what you can do going forward and then do it. If it's something that you're like, man, I know this particular goal I have, but I don't know what to do, I don't know what steps to take, here you go. You can either Google, look it up, ChatGPT. It's so many different ways for you to find out the steps you need to take. Make a post on social media. Hey, this is what I'm interested in. This is what I want to do. How do I do it? Who knows someone who does this? It's okay to hire a coach. It's okay to get a mentor. It's okay to watch some free videos. YouTube University is bae, okay? I do believe in us investing in whatever we can invest in to help us in our future, even in our present and things like that, if you can, I understand life is hard. Let me correct myself, because I don't like saying that. I don't like saying certain things out my mouth. Life is what you make it, and life is a journey. And every journey you go on is not supposed to be easy, because what will you gain, learn, or remember when everything is just easy? So life is challenging, but challenges don't come to bring us down, but to build us up. I like that better. There we go. Life, it comes to make us stronger, right? And I started prayer salads and squats for 40 days, right? We are on day 11. And when God said do it with other people this time, I was like, okay, if they want it. And I think as business owners, we get so used to people, sometimes we get so used to people rejecting our offerings and different things, or man, we be having to hustle and bustle to get those sign-ups and stuff sometimes. But there's times where we get the pour for free. So we're doing this for free. I didn't feel the pressure. It was just like those who wanted something more or something different that God has assigned to this particular thing, Because just because you didn't sign up for prayer salads and squats does not mean that you don't want something different in your life. I'm not one of them people that feel like, well, if you only sign up for this. I am one of them people that say, if you want something different but you keep doing the same thing and getting the same results, you might want to try something different. You might want to put a little bit more effort into what you're doing or in trying it a different way. We get so stuck in the same mundane. We don't want to do nothing different. I'm so glad I did stuff different. And I continue to do different stuff all the time. Like, all the time. Because that's what God is requiring of me. And He just keep blowing my mind. I mean, this year alone, every year He does things that I don't expect. In 2023, I was in a beauty pageant. And that was something totally different outside of my comfort zone. But I did it. And I did darn well. Very, very well. And I haven't done like a full video about the whole experience of things. One day I will when God tells me to. But I did well. And I walked away with a lot of trophies and things like that. And that same year, I made it to the top 5 for Faith Made Millionaire. And so that was something else I did in 2023. I got introduced to the You Belong Foundation. That was like my first time going to the Page Awards. In 2024, I got a Page Awards. I got my doctorate degree. I got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. That was 2024. Yep. In 2025, I got the Disrupt of the Year Award, and my radio show was launched. And I remember at the beginning of the year learning how to do a radio show and all of that stuff. And God was like, okay, I want you to learn, I want you to know, I want you to prepare, but wait till I, say. And then He opened up the door. My name was being mentioned in rooms that I wasn't in. I didn't have to create the platform. I just had to show up. And so tomorrow will be episode 26. 26 weeks. No reruns. All new episodes. So I'm grateful and thankful. And now I'm growing my YouTube. I'm growing my social media platforms. Picked up by TikTok with a TikTok agency to grow that platform. So I say all of that to say, keep doing the work. If you don't know what to do, figure it out. Look it up. Research it. Study it. Everything is figure outable. You can do what you need to do. You can find somebody who know how to do what you want to do. What is it that you want to do that you may not know how to do, that you need some resources to figure out what to do? Put it in my comments. You never know who has what resource. So I wanted to do a lunchtime chat with y'all, and I'll do these randomly. Okay? Because I got a lot on my plate, so I ain't going to say every day, every week. And I just want to encourage you to keep going. It may take time to see the results, but you will see them. I promise you that. I'm speaking from example. Okay? We're going into December. Do the hard things. Don't be afraid to be uncomfortable to get some real comfort. And go for the life that God has ordained for you, because it's greater and better than anything you can create for yourself. Until next time, thank you for having lunch with me. Bye for now.